Hello, everybody. I got my dollar bead box in the mail today. Yes, I signed back up. If I'm not signed up for dollar bead box, how am I going to build my check fire polish and check glass bead stash? So I went back on the website and signed back up, and I'm happy that I did. Okay, I've cut the tape. If you have any questions or if you're interested, go to dollarbeadbox.com. They have a great website. So I signed up for the bag and the box. So the bag comes in the box every month, and it's got a list here on the front of all the strands, the colors, and finishes. And we get 4 3mm strands and 4 4mm strands. And they're beautiful this month. So beautiful. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's go through them. So we'll start with 3mm strands, half antique brass, half antique copper. That I guess would be this. Look at that, just a metallic strand of brass, and it's a really pretty copper. It looks, I don't know, it's gorgeous. Okay, matte green AB. That's gorgeous. You can faintly see the AB on it. It's a really pastel strand. A metallic pearlized purple. Yes, love these. I got these a couple months ago in the 4mm. It's like a silvery purple. Excuse me. It's hard to explain it, but it's a gorgeous color. And deep rose luster. Pretty. Okay, we'll set those up there. And now for the 4mm strands, teal, half metallic, Lumi. We got these in the little 3mm Drux, or this coat, the color. Looks to be half crystal and half teal metallic. Okay, the next one is fern green, half copper. This one really caught my eye. I don't love fern green, but boy, when that copper's added, gives it a whole entirely different look. Tanzanite vitriol. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Them fuchsias and greens and gold, and they're just popping on top of that tanzanite. That one right there. Where'd it go? So pretty. All right, so there. No, we got one more here. Raspberry copper. Wow. It's got little specks of copper on them, like the melon beads that had the specks of silver a couple months ago. They've got some beautiful specks of copper. So pretty. All right. So that's the bag for this month. And I'll be right back with the box. Okay, we're back. And you get a Dear Member letter. And February, it must be time for the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. So that's exciting. They're going to be going there, picking out items for the box. But it says, but in the interim, we have lots of new items for our next upcoming boxes. Let's see. This month we have some fun new styles, shapes, and colors to inspire. Okay, and on the other side, there's a key. Okay, so I've pulled out the strands out of the box, and they're so nice. I really think this is a great box so far. So the 2mm check glass pearl mystic purple 42 pieces, and that's these little tiny size of a seed bead 2mm pearls. In that mystic purple color that we've been getting, and I adore. I do like that color. Okay, now 3mm check glass pearl mystic purple, 40 pieces. So that's 2mm and 3mm. And then we have a 3mm strand of check glass pearl navy blue, 40 pieces. It's like a lapis blue. It's coming across, it looks like lighter on my screen than what it is, but it's like a lapis blue. And the next item, 8x12mm check glass tabular drop vitriol, 15 pieces. These are awesome. They remind me of, like, I don't know why, but they remind me of watermelon slices. Maybe it's the color. And the texture reminds me of seeds. I've never seen these before. I love a flat drop, so I know I'll probably love working with those. And next, 6x10mm check glass drop crystal Maria acid wash, 16 pieces. There was 15 on there, if I didn't say. I love the acid wash in this shape bead. Teardrop. Gorgeous colors. Vibrant colors. Alright, and the next strand, 8mm check glass truck, opaque turquoise copper wash, 15 pieces. That is gorgeous. They look like old beads. They've given them like, bless you, the surface has got like little, I don't know, divots and bumps, almost like a stone. These are the really nice drugs. I have never seen drugs that look like that. Or drukes. A 7mm check fire polish, crystal metallic sapphire or crystal metallic teal. I'm not sure. I think this is the sapphire. Look at that sparkle. It's a very light blue. So I'm guessing it's a sapphire. Alright, and that was the last strand. And now for the additional items. 10 by 20mm check glass drop, true purple, 2 pieces. I love that shape of a drop. See, it's like an elongated drop. Great for a pair of earrings. And the hole goes down through the center of the whole bead. So I like that as well. Especially if, if you wanted to bezel it, or not bezel it, but brick stitch around it. 9mm pewter filigree bead cap, antique brass, 6 pieces. It doesn't say what size. Oh yeah, 9mm. 17 by 22mm check glass bumblebee, opaque white with gold wash, 1 piece. It's very lightweight. Nope. That's cute. Looks good with those bead caps. Although, they won't fit on the bead, but I'm just saying you could use them in the same piece. 22 by 24mm dragonfly antique brass, 1 piece. Two-sided. 14 millimeter check glass flower, lavender opal, 2 pieces. These are gorgeous. I'm not seeing check flowers like this. That pink or purpley with copper goes so well. Very pretty. I love flower beads. 9 millimeter check glass flower, red opal, 8 pieces. Okay. These are great for bead embroidery. Oh, the color. So pretty. Color's gorgeous. So red opal. And on the bead embroidery, you know, you come up through the backing and come up through the center hole, and then you put a seed bead and go back down through the center, and you got the center of your flower. Nice. Really like those. Okay. 10 millimeter pewter flat round with geometric design, 3 pieces. I guess that would be these. Nice and heavy. It's spacer beads, I guess. That's what I'd call them. Flat spacer beads. They have an X or a chevron, 2 chevron symbols, actually 4, and it makes an X in the center. Um, 6 by 10 millimeter pewter cone, 2 pieces. Oh, I don't have a cone. What did they do? They gave me 2 bead beads and no cones. So I guess I could email them or whatever and tell them, but actually probably I'd like to keep the other bead. I might want to make a pair of earrings. Okay, and 5 millimeter check glass struck garnet, 24 pieces. Now these are glass, but they are very, very similar to garnet, you know, gemstones. See that dark, real dark red? Check glass. It's really starting to make glass that looks like gemstones. I was just going to look here and see if I could find some garnet. I do have see that garnet? Well, let me take a few out. It is very similar. See that? Okay, next is 18 millimeter check glass fluted coin, beige opal, 2 pieces. Now we got these, no, they were more of an oval. I started saying a turquoise, but that fluting Really cool. And that color is nice, the beige. And then last but not least, 22mm stamped disc brass one piece. It's really awesome. It's stamped with leaves, maple leaves it looks like. Or oak leaves, something like that. And it's got 2 holes, so it looks to be a connector, one on each side. Okay, so here is the February 2020 dollar bead box and bag. And I'm glad to be back and, receiving again, because these right here, getting this stash of check for polish beads for $1 a strand, you cannot beat it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.